And it's incredible to see you guys here. A lot of it has to do with the fact that we just want to keep moving forward and really focus on the people that are here. I know we all have lost, loved ones, but the key thing is that we're just trying to make things happen for others. We were supposed to have my parents here today because of the 10th year, and unfortunately they couldn't make it. So Dad and Mom sent a letter to you, and I'm going to read it, and I'm going to try my best not to do that thing where onions are cooking and all that stuff. So I'm going to read it, and bear with me. By the way, my parents are very formal. When they send emails, they say, "Dear son, how do you find," so very corporate. So here's what my dad and mom wrote. "Dear attendants, this year is the 10th year Remembrance Day of Aaron's accidental loss of life. The tragic loss of life happened when he was returning from a trip to Matera, which is an archaeological site south of the capital city of Eritrea. As a father, I always ask myself why Aaron chose to visit us at the time of his birthday anniversary. So Aaron wanted to spend his 30th birthday in Eritrea. So in December, we hosted an event for him here, and weeks later, he went to Eritrea. And as a father, I always ask myself why Aaron chose to visit us. And I came to believe that he knew it would come to pass, and decided to say goodbye to everybody in his family. Prior to his trip to Asmara, he had his birthday party with all his friends and his sisters and brother and other relations in Toronto to say goodbye to all of them. On the third day of his arrival, we traveled together to the port city of Massawa, east of Asmara, and during the night at the hotel, he asked me not to sleep, saying that we have many important issues to discuss and resolve. Although I tried to convince him that we can discuss them the next day, he insisted to resolve the issues that night. At his insistence, a number of issues were raised, few of which include, by the way, Aaron's very detail-oriented. So my immediate retirement from major activities. My dad is one of those guys that would never retire until you make him retire. So we had been telling him to do that, and Aaron asked him to do it. And that was when they decided to stop their business, to reach a decision on his long-delayed marriage plan. How many of you have parents like us? They talk about marriage, you get married, they say, when's the kid coming? When the kid comes, when is the next kid coming, and all that stuff, right? I'm sure you guys go through that. So to reach a decision on his long-delayed marriage plan. And also discontinuation of a project that I had proposed to implement. My dad had grand plans and grand ideas, and we did a lot of them, but we told him enough is enough. And many other things that they talked about. When we returned to Asmara, he organized his birthday party for some 40 of his friends and informed me and my wife that we were not invited to attend, as the party was just for his friends. I've done this many times before. And I asked Aaron to follow me on a trip to another city called Karen, and instead he planned to visit the archaeological site. He was dead set on seeing it and experiencing it, and it's a few hours away from the capital city. When I returned, he never returned, and this was the end. His funeral was on his 30th birthday anniversary. Myself and my sisters and a lot of family went, and we decided to sing a happy birthday to him because we laid him to rest on his 30th birthday. And my dad said, you know what, dear attendants and those who have been attending the previous award programs but not present tonight, I wish to express my utmost gratitude and thanks to all of you particularly for being a part of this. And give me a chance, sir. Your support changed the family's sad feelings and tragic experience into a feeling that Aaron is still alive. Today, we changed this event to become a spring event. And one of the real reasons for that was because we wanted to think of rebirth. It's been 10 years, and at this point, in spring, with the sun shining, you guys came in with no coats and no frowning, gloomy faces from the weather. This is what we want. And it's a new birth, and really what you've done is helped us, as my dad said, exemplify Aaron's legacy. And through his spirit and his commitment and dedication to the community, we're now showcasing the people that are now doing that. So I want to thank you on behalf of my parents, my two sisters, Leah and Helen, our extended family, the Aroni family, all of you who have come and supported this event. We're taking a new format. As you can notice today, it's a little different. We had you walk from your seats to get your food. A little exercise helps sometimes. And we did a lot of different things, because one of the key things, though, I think we've done is that we want to showcase the youth. So as you can see, the entertainment, the presentations, and a lot of this work that you see tonight is done by a lot of young people. And I think that's the road that we want to travel, and we hope you can join us on that. Thank you so much.